We are live.
Great, terrific. Well, I'm Lisa Knouse. I'm with Lise, Knouse and Associates, Keller Williams Realty, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
And I'm Arthur Knouse. I'm also with Lise, Knouse and Associates at Keller Williams in Santa Fe.
Terrific. And we're sitting here at our beautiful new listing at 17 Victoria Peak in the neighborhood called Rancho Viejo in Santa Fe. It's a neighborhood that was started in about the mid-90s, and it's still being built out, but this part of the neighborhood is called Windmill Ridge, and it's a very peaceful, quiet, lovely neighborhood. And the homes are just beautiful, and this is a beautiful end-unit townhouse with 2 bedrooms and a nice office space and beautiful views off of the upstairs decks. If you'd like to see more of it, go check out our link to our Matterport tour below. And in any case, what we're going to be doing today is talking about the state of the market today. So Arthur, what have you noticed in the state of the market?
So first of all, looking at the market in the larger context of the past, say, 10 years, if you go back to 2010, we had about 2,000 homes on the market in 2010. As of Monday, we had 501 homes on the market in Santa Fe. So we've just seen a really steady decline of inventory over the past 10 years. It's almost just a straight line down to where we are today. And I think many people have asked me about the market recently because they want to know how coronavirus has affected real estate sales in Santa Fe. We had a really hot market before coronavirus, and people are wondering, well, has it gone away? Have people stopped buying homes? And we have seen a dip in sales due to coronavirus, and prices did come down a little bit, especially in April. But we watch the market every week, and we're seeing things actually come back and prices increase from where they were prior to the virus.
Yeah, I think it shows a lot of optimism in our economy and in our market here in Santa Fe, because it is fascinating to see. We thought nothing would happen once coronavirus occurred. We thought that the business would just stop. Well, it didn't stop, and we did see a dip in April, but now here we are in June, and we see a huge growth in pendings and in listed homes, and the sold homes are lower, but that's because of the dip in April, because there's a gap between when a house goes pending and when a house is sold. So we expect those sold homes to come up quite a bit in July. What else have you noticed, Arthur?
Well, just one note, some people aren't sure what pending means. So when a home gets listed with an agent, that's when it goes on the market. And then pending is when a buyer has written an offer for a home, and the seller has accepted it, but they haven't actually closed. So they're in the process of doing their due diligence on the home. And then when a home is sold, that's when they've actually signed all the final paperwork and it's been recorded with the county clerk.
Yeah.
So some other things I've noticed is right now I've been very busy, especially in the past couple of weeks as the governor's made announcements. It seems like that's encouraged people to get back in the market. But I also have a lot of clients who, maybe they were looking for a home before the virus epidemic started, and they're still waiting on their jobs to kind of come back in Santa Fe so that they can move here. And so I'm actually anticipating that there will be more buyer activity in the future as those people who are waiting on, career changes, or if they're employed in, some of the industries that have been more affected, like entertainment, food and beverage, stuff like that. Those people will start being able to buy homes again, and so that's going to be another source of buyers that we didn't have before.
I think that's great, and along with low interest rates, I think it'll make it possible for more buyers to buy more homes. There is one little glitch in that, though, is that since the beginning of February, our list prices have gone up, and we're seeing more multiple offers. So I think that, that makes it a little more competitive for buyers, and they have to be really diligent and have a really good realtor like Arthur, who watches the market every day and who will really advocate for you. I think you wrote 4 offers last week, didn't you?
That's right. We wrote 4 offers. All of them were offers on homes that had multiple offers, so there were other buyers who had also written offers at the same time. And we were fortunate enough to get 3 of those homes under contract. One of them, unfortunately, we were very close with another competing buyer, and they chose the other buyer on that one.
Yeah, sometimes you can't win, but I know you gave it your utmost. And then from the seller side, I have found that every house I've listed has gone under contract, and every house I had listed went under contract. So this is the one that we just listed a few days ago, and hopefully it'll go under contract like the others. It's a beautiful, beautiful home. So.
And one additional note on that actually is that even though prices have been rising, the days on market have continued to fall, even through the dip in sales in April. And days on market is it's just the number of days it takes from when a home goes on the market to when it goes under contract and goes pending.
Yeah. And I think we should say, our team has been doing wonderfully. We have 2 buyer brokers, Crystal Latimer and Arthur Knouse, and then I handle the sale. I handle the seller, the listings, the people who want to sell their house. And then we have 2 administrative assistants, Tiffany Pagoda, who does marketing, and Deus Patterson, who is basically my right arm, but she does a lot of the transaction coordination. And we just have a very well-functioning team, and it's a pleasure to work with us. So please, if you're thinking of buying or selling, don't hesitate to call us. We have 11 homes under contract right now, and I think it's a testament to not only our hard work, but also to the optimism in the market, that even though we have this pandemic and we have riots and we have all kinds of things going on around us, people still have faith that our economy and our market is going to survive, and not only survive, but thrive.
Yeah, so if you would like to contact us, you can call Lisa at 505-501-3385. You can call me at 505-321-4887. Feel free to post your comments or questions in the comment section below, and make sure you check out the Matterport tour. It's a 3-dimensional walkthrough of this home, 7 Victoria Peak, and 17, my mistake, 17 Victoria Peak. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks so much.
Thank you.